Hello, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. Today I'm going to be doing about the latest travel news in the UK. So let's jump right into it. Now, according to www.express.co.uk/news, basically the worst time to travel this week on the roads and rail are Easter time, which is the worst time they predict, with the longest delays is going to be on Good Friday between 11 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So it's going to be very busy on the roads during that time. I would also imagine rail networks as well are going to be very busy also on that day or that period. The reason why it's because a lot of people are going for day trips, because obviously the schools are off and in some areas, and just people are wanting to go for days out, vacations, say to say Devon, Cornwall and places like that, and just other destinations across the country, also because it's also going to be supposed to be decent weather as well, and a lot of people tend to want to get away when the weather is going to be decent, especially in the UK. So you're looking at people going on short breaks, holidays, day trips, so it's going to be very busy. Also, people are not going for day trips but have to go to work or have to travel to work by car or by train or by bus. It's going to be very busy. Again, the busiest day is going to be a Good Friday, they predict. Like I've said before earlier on, they're giving also some worst roads to try and avoid if you can. They predict the M5 southbound west, between Bristol Junction 16 and 19. They predict that to be congested, as drivers and day trip holiday makers head for Somerset, Devon and Cornwall, as I've mentioned earlier on. Again, the M25 from Bromley through to Dartford Tunnel, the M6 north between Preston and Lancaster, the M62 west between Leeds and Manchester are also likely to see long delays. So if you can avoid those roads, or take a different route, if you can, then it is going to be better for you, and obviously you're not wasting as much time and fuel, and you're not sitting there in traffic. So if you can do that, then I advise you to do that. And in my opinion, because obviously if you're wanting to get to a destination, you're not going to be wanting to spend half your time in traffic, especially if you're going out on a day trip or a long weekend, for instance, or even a short weekend. You're not just going to want to be sitting most of the time in traffic, because obviously it's going to take up the amount of time that you're going to get in your destination of choice. For instance, rail passengers again are going to get cancelled trains very lightly, just because of it being so busy, basically. And you may have to get a rail replacement, which is going to be a rail replacement bus. Again, that rail replacement buses are going to also add to the congestion on the roads, so you are going to have to think about that if you are deciding to travel. Which again will, like I've said, clog the traffic roads even more, and again you're going to be getting delays. However, Network Rail said most of its services are unaffected, but again, details of engineering works are available from National Rail inquiries. All you just need to do if you are travelling by rail is check up before you go with the National Rail inquiries before you travel. But again, a lot of engineering work on rail tracks again is going to cause delays for rail, or cancellations for rail travellers. But again, Network Rail say most networks are going to be okay, but just to be on the safe side, it is better to check. According to the Independent, the country Portugal, if you're travelling to the country Portugal, a fuel strike is getting passengers and drivers to travel in a rush to basically get to Portugal, the country. At least 4 EasyJet flights were forced to refuel en route from the Algarve to the UK. Again, the disruption is because of a strike by fuel tank drivers. I don't know why, it doesn't say why they are striking, but again, it's caused by fuel tank drivers striking. Again, both Faro Airport in the Algarve, again, which I've been to, and it is a busy airport, Faro in the Algarve, and Lisbon Airport in the Portugal are running very short of fuel. So again, they're rushing to get people over to Portugal and back to the UK. However, flights to the Azores Island and Madeira Island are unaffected. So if you're going to the Azores or Madeira, then you're going to be fine. But again, if you're travelling to Portugal, especially Lisbon, the Algarve, again, you're going to have to expect delays getting both to the country and back to the UK. But that's all for now. But if you do have any other travel news comments, then you're welcome to comment down below, and I'll get back to you. Thank you for watching anyway. If you haven't subscribed, it is free to subscribe, and if you click the notification bell, and then it'll give you basically every time I upload a video, which is normally 4 times a week unless I'm going on a holiday and filming out there, which I'm going to be doing next week because I'm going to Newcastle and Northumbria and the Beamish Museum in County Durham. So I'll have the videos uploaded for you the week after when I get back. So thank you for watching, and you all mean the world to me. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I really admire you all, and again, if you haven't already done so, please like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next travel video, which is going to be tomorrow, and it's going to be a video about unknown destinations in the world, or virtually unknown destinations, travel destinations in the world. So thank you for watching, and bye for now.